Hello, this is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer. I'm out on my Tiger 900 today for a nice slow ride out to the mountains. I've been watching a lot of reviews and other moto vloggers, and one of the things that I sometimes hear is a motorcycle has no character or no soul. So let's explore that today. I think if you did a poll of 9 out of 10 motorcycle riders, they'd all say that motorcycles at least have character and some have soul. I'd like to postulate another theory, though, that has come to me over the years. We buy motorcycles. We're a pretty superficial bunch of people, to be honest with you. We usually buy motorcycles mostly on the way they look and the way they sound. Sometimes we buy a motorcycle for specific use, and that's where your tourers come in or your dirt bikes come in or something like that. But for the general population, we buy it for looks and the way it sounds. And you hear a lot of folks now getting rid of their motorcycles. They say, it doesn't have enough character. It doesn't have soul. Let's explore that. Sometimes that character you're looking for is there, but you never push it. For example, I took this Tiger 900. I took a Tiger 900 like this to the drag strip. Well, everybody knows the Tiger 900 is not a drag bike, right? But I just wanted to see what it would do, and it was quite good at the drag strip. It wasn't something, I would say it would be like hammering a nail with the end of a screwdriver handle. You can do it, but it's not the most effective thing to do. In other cases, I've taken bikes like the Thruxton R, and I've taken them to the drag strip and taken them land speed racing, and they were fabulous, just fabulous. But nobody goes, hey, I think the Thruxton R is a great bike to take to the drag strip or land speed racing, you know. Yet it was. But it has no soul, it has no character. Well, some bikes advertise exactly what they are to you when they get them. A VMAX, yep. Rocket 3, yep. A Kawasaki triple two-stroke, yeah, pretty much. A Hayabusa, yeah, pretty much. You can easily see, and when you buy them, you know what they're for, and what you can be used for. Of your personality, in my opinion, is what are you asking? You know, it's your personality. What are you asking the bike to do? But it's really your personality is what brings your personality as a rider. Kind of brings out what the bike and the potential of the bike, the full potential of the bike. You know, when I ride a Kawasaki two-stroke or RZ 350 or something like that, or a street triple, speed triple, it tends to, my antisocial behavior tends to come out a little bit more, right? I had a ZX 1400R. Well, I would probably be going on this road about twice as fast on that bike, because that's the way I felt when I rode that bike. That's the way I felt. The bike didn't have to be ridden that way. A Kawasaki two-stroke didn't have to be ridden that way. But sometimes bikes bring out the different things in your personality. Let's face it, some folks don't have much of a personality. You can blame the bike all you want to, you know, because, you know, you put somebody like Kenny Roberts, or, you know, a guy that really knows what they're doing on a bike, he can make that bike do things that you never thought was possible. And you go, oh my. I used to watch a guy that rode a 500 Suzuki around a track, and it was a piece of crap back in even in the early 70s. Yet he beat everybody on that. And I got to think, I like to have that 500 Suzuki, but you know what? If I got that 500 Suzuki, it'd have been a piece of crap because I couldn't have rode it like he did. Like I said, the street triples and stuff bring that to bad in me. I ride on the Royal Enfield 500. I ride the Moto Guzzi. I ride even the Thruxton R. And most of the time, I'm pretty mellow riding those. You know, that's what it brings. It's in my personality when I ride that bike. Now, I can ride the Thruxton R pretty damn fast if I want to. I can ride it pretty hard. It's there. It's just untapped when I don't. It's like that Kawasaki Z900 RS. If you ride it like a boring bike, like an old granddaddy, you know, you go, oh, it doesn't have any personality. Oh, it doesn't have. Well, well, look in the mirror, buddy. It ain't the bike's fault. It's yours. So yeah, I think some bikes have more potential to have more things that we label character and soul. So they have potential that when you buy them, your personality, you know, you'll bring out that. And some bikes, you know, you can buy a Hayabusa, and if you ride it like it's a 150cc bike, you're gonna go, man, this thing ain't got nothing. Well, it ain't it. I'm just saying, it's a you thing. Look in the mirror, big boy. Well, that's just my little rant, if you will, on bikes. Personalities are not personalities. Don't blame the bike. You know, you may not match up with every bike, and that's okay. But you know, don't label the bike a bland or no personality or no soul bike just because your personality didn't match up with it. You take somebody else, and I mean, I've seen some guys ride bikes that I thought had zero potential. And you see the way they ride them, you go, man, I want that bike. Well, if you got on it, it would be zero, because you know it's not your thing. You know, you can't ride it that well. You can't do those things. Just a quick summary. I believe some motorcycles are naturally more characterful right from the manufacturers than others. But I think it's the rider's personality that brings out the potential and the character of the motorcycle. The soul piece is kind of a different, and it's a little bit more complex. I think the relationship between a rider and a motorcycle over time and experience can develop a motorcycle that you feel is more soulful because you've synced up with that motorcycle. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's ride. We got delayed a little bit on our, hopefully by the time you see this video, you'll have seen our first test run. We got delayed, we had to push it back. Jeff, the owner, had some conflicts, so we couldn't get it done. But we'll take it and take it out for a ride and take it out for a spin and make sure it's not a devil bike. Oh, that character, that bad character. And I've ridden some that were. Think. So, Flat Cafe Racer out for today. Thanks for tuning in. Woo! Join me and my friends at Flat Cap
Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.